Hey folks, Dr. Rob Jones here, heydrrob.com. If you've been following my previous videos, we've been talking about flexion intolerance, okay? The pain that you will get when you bend over this way and lose lordosis, my favorite word in the English language. When you sit, you get pain because of flexing like this. Again, you're maybe not quite into a full-on disc bulge yet, but you're damaging the ligaments in your discs and in the back of the spine because you've been rounding too much. If we take away that motion of flexion and we learn to bend with the hips like a hip hinge, we do a golfer's pickup, a squat, or a lunge, again, pain will start to get better, okay? This is another movement pattern that I have a lot of patients that they come in and they talk about how bad their back is when they transition from standing to sitting. Now what's going to happen is you're naturally going to be in this lordosis while you stand. When you go to sit, you really want to maintain that chest up, and when you stand, chest up. But what you'll see a lot of people do is this sort of thing. They'll round and they'll go, oh yeah, it hurts to sit, and then they'll sit and then they'll slump. When they stand up, they will stay reverse lordosed like this, and then as the spine naturally transitions to lordosis, as they stand, they'll get pain. They'll go, oh gosh, oh Dr. Rob, it heals, oh, pain, oh, okay, now I'm better. If they keep their lordosis on the way down, on the way up, not gonna have as much pain. Now, it becomes challenging, again, to sit up like this all the time, right? Because you get tired. So, of course, we talk about putting something behind your back, down here at the PSIS to lift you up. And then when you get ready to stand up, push your knees to the side, stand up. If you forget and you get here, it's fine. Simply come up just like this, like we talked about in a previous video. When you sit like this and you feel stretch here, those are the discs pressurizing. Those are the ligaments opening up in the spine. If you feel that, use that as a cue to get up out of it, chest up, knees to the side, stand up. Now, as an aside, a lot of people have back pain and knee pain. When you see them sit, they will typically drop down like this and it'll hurt their knees. So that's why we talk about chest up, knees to the side, just like a squatter would, because you engage your glutes. Okay, so that's number one. Just remember, chest up, knees to the side, keep your lordosis when you transition from standing to sitting, sitting to standing. Number two, when you go to lie down, do not do a reverse sit-up, whether you're getting in bed, whether you're getting on the ground to do an exercise, or to lay down on the couch, okay? We don't want to go into a reverse lordosis or a reverse sit-up to lie down because, again, you're putting your spine into flexion, okay? So, what I want you to do when you're getting into bed, I don't have a bed with me, but this bench will, you get the idea. We're gonna sit down like this, okay? A little bit of core tightness, and all you're gonna do is go down to your side, just like this. Foot here, other foot here, and then you're just gonna roll over onto your back. It's that simple, okay? Now, when you go to get up, roll to your side, drop your feet off your bed, push your elbow and hand, and use momentum, sit right up. That simple. You do not want to do a big sit-up when you get up first thing in the morning. You do not want to do a sit-up to get up out of bed anytime or off the couch anytime because you're going to damage your back. So that's number two. Number three, getting up and down from the ground, okay? To get down to the ground, let's go, we're going to go pretty slow here to break it down. Okay, we're going to go lunge, knee, slide your hands down. We're going to come down and do kind of a push-up position here, okay? And then we're going to come back up to all fours to get up. Walk the hands back, go like this, up to a knee. Okay, now I had an athlete tell me once, well, if I'm in front of a car and it's going to hit me and I'm on the ground and I've fallen, do I have to get up that way? And of course I said, no, get up and get the hell out of the way any way you can, okay? This is just being methodical when you can control it, because there are going to be times when you're not in perfect position. So again, if it seems kind of methodical, it's because you're probably not used to doing it. But I can do this pretty quickly. Okay, and that was perfectly spine sparing. So again, you get used to these movements, you won't hurt your back. It is that simple. Now one last thing. If you are in bed and you're having pain rolling over in bed, it means your spine is actually twisting and rotating. So we're going to get down to the ground properly here. And let's say I am on my right side and I'm sleeping. If I go to turn my shoulders this way to roll over in that direction, I'm actually torquing my spine. It's going to put pressure on the discs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this foot up, push with this elbow. I'm going to roll over as one unit. I'm not going to have any problems, okay? To get back to the side, I'm going to push with this elbow, come back around here. If I want to go right around, again, push with this elbow, this foot comes up, push with this elbow. Again, roll right over, rolling my pelvis and hip as one unit, not separating rib cage away from pelvis. So there you go. There is sit to stand, stand to sit, getting up and down out of bed, off the couch, rolling over in bed, spine sparing. Again, follow these moves. Your back is not going to hurt you as much as it has in the past. So if you like this video, give me a like. If you like us, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Hey Dr. Rob. And until next time, don't forget to protect your back.